Hello, Leah, where am I looking? I changed up because I had to put my plug in and charge. There you are. Hi. Hi, Leos. Hello, cross watchers of Leos. Welcome to Project Fev. I'm Sharon, intuitive empath. I feel like the drama is on for April. Okay, so that's why, yes. I feel like the drama is there, Leo, with you guys. I'm already in my shuffle for you guys, moving the cards around the table. I have no idea what's going on. We're going to find out. April. Love reading for Leos, cross-watchers included. Cross-watchers, stay tuned. I feel like there's some advice cards for you because you're going to have to get through this drama / melodrama for April with your Leo counterpart. Okay, so if you're in a relationship with a Leo, I do feel like there's going to be a need for some attention, or there's going to be some attention grabbing, or something you're going to need to pay attention to that maybe even Leo doesn't see. So let's see where we're at with all these energies. Okay, a little bit of housekeeping. Personal reads are now available. Look for the information on how to reach out to me, contact me in the contact box below. It's important for love readings to know what your rising, moon, and Venus signs are, and for the feminine energies, Jupiter as well. So if you're unfamiliar with your Vedic sign as far as those are concerned, then you can go to soulmatestars.com and you can use Kara Allen's Vedic chart creator. Put your information in, find out what it is, take a screenshot of it, keep it for yourself so that you know when you go to do readings. You can look to your Venus sign. Okay, so you're not going to, if your Leo is your sun sign, this may not resonate with you. But if Leo is your rising sign, parts of it may, some of it won't, not all of it will. If it's your Venus sign, you're going to get more resonation from the reading. So that's kind of where I'm going with that. So it is kind of important to know what your Vedic sidereal chart is, because that is the astrology that I follow for my readings. Okay, and also I'm going to be breaking up the months into weeks now and channeling the energies for each individual week as we move forward. I hope I can get into dailies, etc., and additional card reads, energy for the day, collective energies, divine masculine, feminine, twin flame relationships, you name it. I want to do it because I am ambitious. Yes, I like to do what I like to do. That's okay. All right, so I'm splitting the cards. I do a classic Celtic cross spread. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Leo, some drama. Oh, man. You know what? Yeah. It's popping off in April. What is going on, Leo? Oh, lots of fire energy right out of the gate, okay? Leo, you are in play mode. I don't want to say that you've been cheating. I don't want to say that. Okay, I do want to say that. That's exactly what this looks like. Leos, you have been stepping out, some of you, not all of you. This will not resonate with all of you. Please, please, please understand. If you are a faithful Leo and Leos are loyal and you're being faithful in your relationship, this is not going to resonate with you. It's not for you. This isn't your message. Find another reader. There are plenty of other readers on YouTube that have amazing messages that are going to be channeled, and maybe it'll resonate with you this month for April. Okay, but I feel like what we have here is there was a soulmate connection that was brought back into your view, into your situation, into your life, into your world. Okay. And they kind of threw you for a loop here. Wow. It just got heavy fast, okay? Leos, here's your warning. Ace of Wands in the upright. Seven of Swords in reverse. Five of Pence in the upright Hierophant in the headspace in reverse. So you're not focused. So if you're not in a relationship, or if you have a person of interest, you're not thinking about marrying this person, or you're not thinking about getting serious with this person. You're just playing. You're playing around, which is fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing around as long as you're honest about it. And the Seven of Swords energy, that's not typically the card of honesty. It's the card of, I'm going to take what I can get. Okay? But here's the thing. The Five of Pentacles is in the basis of the situation. So this could be a rebound relationship that is happening, or rebound situation to kind of build your ego back up. Because the Three of Cups energy is here in the reverse in the outcome. I'm sorry, the camera is on the opposite side and I'm used to, where it's at, but I've got to charge my phone. So the Three of Cups in conjunction with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles as the basis of the situation really kind of lets me know that you're moving out of this situation. Okay, and the Queen of Wands is what's left at the end of the reading. Okay, this is in the future position. This is where you're headed for the month of April. So I do feel like whatever this situation is either happening right now, coming to a close, or it represents past energies with the Ace of Wands. So there was somebody who, and remember there's a duality. Oh, I didn't take care of this in the housekeeping. Non-gender specific, masculine, feminine is referred to energy. Anatomical parts like a phallic symbol like the Ace of Wands in this particular reading would represent the male in the situation. So if you are a female Leo and you're dealing with a male counterpart, or you're a female cross-watcher dealing with a male Leo, what it looks like is there was some type of extracurricular sexual activity. I do feel like it was an emotional nature and it got physical, okay? There was some confusion though. I feel like whoever this was, they kind of dropped in the whole soulmates conversation and made this Leo feel like there was a soulmate connection and it wasn't genuine. So I do feel like if your Leo stepped out on this situation, they got played by this third party situation. They got played, okay? But it threw your whole relationship out of balance because the Justice card is in reverse here, okay? And this came out in reverse in Saggy. So Leo, if you're dealing with a Saggy, if you're dealing with a Leo, I don't know what that situation is because there is a lot of fire on the table. It seems like in the future, some of you are deciding to regain your own balance by going it alone. You are embodying yourself as the queen and you're like, I am not cutting out of this situation. I ain't trying to cut you, but I'm going to represent my standards and I'm not dealing with that situation. Not at all. Okay, so you've got the Empress and the Three of Swords in the reverse, which indicates you are with the High Priestess. Okay, you're going within. You're going to recover from this heartbreak. And I do see that maybe there's an earth sign person that you're eyeballing, Leo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This energy is kind of out over here. And I do feel like with the Empress in reverse and the High Priestess coming in is you're trying to, or have with this earth sign, or potentially have with this earth sign, a deeper, more ethereal connection than you do with just the Leo energy. Because the Empress is the 3D High Priestess. The High Priestess is the alternate dimensions and the spiritual feminine. The Empress is the 3D feminine. She is like, she embodies the epitome of the divine type of beautiful woman. Okay, she's attractive. She's honored and respected. She's admired. She has mature qualities of development and evolution. So for your sign in Leo, the Empress card really represents everything that a Leo embodies, all that inner strength. You've done all that work spiritually, okay? And I think that this is about ascension. And maybe this relationship has kind of triggered that in a way, triggered that ascension. So you're moving away from this heartbreak, moving away from a 3D idea of yourself and stepping into a more etheric position in your life. You're taking on that spiritual responsibility. And it might be that you're moving on as the Queen of Wands here in the 3D, which is more about an empowered type of person with an earth sign, okay? So the Queen of Wands with an earth sign, this is a very powerful, this is a power couple. This would be a power couple with the inner feminine kind of running the spiritual show. So this is kind of like that relationship in Avatar with the spiritual leader and then the actual, you know, the king and queen, they have their shaman, their spiritual leader. So it's almost like the shaman with the King of Pence, okay? That's what I see kind of playing out here. So if you decide to leave this relationship, and it does look like some of you are going to decide to go it alone, you're going to get over this heartache, you're going to move past this cheater, this liar, this person who is just out to get what they could get. You're leaving that player in the dust, and you're just like, I having it. I'm not confused anymore because I'm not listening to your lip service. I'm not listening to your little games. I'm not listening to you play me like this. You said marriage, but you didn't put marriage on the table. So I am not going to think about marrying you and getting invested with you, player. Okay? And the games that they played were very much like mimicking playing house and stuff like that. So they led you to believe that they wanted marriage so that they could have you and be in that type of relationship, but they really ended up just stabbing you in the heart with this Seven of Swords, okay? And look how nice they left you too. How nice of them that you can impale your heart with in addition to the one that they left there, right? So you're moving away from that energy, done with that, getting over the disappointment of it. So there, obviously, if it wasn't through Mercury retrograde, then there was some type of tower moment where this all came tumbling down. Okay, everything that wasn't built on solid foundation, solid footing has fallen away from this. So there's the drama. There was an earthquake, and Leo was like, what the F? What the heck? Or you're the Leo that brought all this in and you got found out, and it's like, what the heck? So that's what I feel is like happening right here. Okay, so moving forward, you're trying to regain balance. You want to get your footing again, okay? You're trying to use not only your high priestess inner intuition, but you're trying to use with balance this higher sense of balance. Okay, so justice is balance in the world. It's the balance of emotional attachment and detachment. It's the balance of the things in the world, work-life balance. Okay, how two people become one. Okay, you're moving yourself away from that for this higher center of spiritual balance. Okay, so if you haven't picked up yoga, yoga might be a part of that. You might be looking into yoga or other types of spiritual practices to help you ascend and grow. Okay, so I feel like temperance is starting to represent the sense of that type of emotional balance, bringing that center of balance back, moving away from that drama, because Leo, I think some of you, to speak the absolute truth here, is you are done, dead done with this drama, these ups and downs, and all of this unhealthy, narcissistic, hedonistic behaviors. Like some of you may have even cried out, like I hear, like, I just want balance. Like, I just want balance. And, forget the relationship. Forget it. Okay, that's what I see here. I see the Hierophant in reverse with the Queen of Wands in the future position. You've got the High Priestess. You've got the Empress in reverse. You're like, forget it. I don't need a relationship. I'm going to go it alone. I'm going to be my strong, independent, individual person. Seriously, I don't care about soulmates anymore. I don't care about third parties anymore. I don't want to play this game. I don't want to play this game. I don't want to play this game. But you haven't taken your ball and gone home necessarily. Okay, you don't have like that kind of petty attitude. You're stepping above all that with the Temperance card and the High Priestess. You're taking the high road, high ground, and you're leaving all of it behind. Like, you know what? That is the nail in the coffin for me. Like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to ascend into the situation and accept that these exciting fire sign energies and relationships, although they're stimulating, they're harmful to me. They're harmful, and I'm tired of harming myself and harming others and being harmed and experiencing the heartache and heartbreak of all these ups and downs. I want something real. I want something steady. I want something tangible. I want something balanced. I want something long-term, but I'm not going to focus on that. That's not going to be my focus. It's over here, and I know that I still want it, and I'll get back to that. But am I going to pursue that as my main focus in my life right now? Hell no. I want other things to celebrate. Let's make life about other things. So you are cutting that stuff out of your life. So what else do you want life to be about? Whoops, caught the cord. Sorry, you guys. I'm just having issues today with this. I don't know. If you didn't see my Sagittarius part 1 and 2 videos, maybe as a cross watcher, if you're dealing with a Saggy, go on over there, because damn, I don't know what's going on with all this, but okay, here we go. Hardship, feelings, health. Okay, you're moving away from emotional hardship into a healthier mindset, heart space, head space. You're just moving into a healthier space. Okay, so hardship is, this is the deck of Wild Offering, which is, I really feel connected to spiritual growth in a lot of ways. Because when we get stuck and we just don't know what to do or where to go or how to pray or what to say or what to focus on, these cards can really help really pinpoint what it is that you can focus on in your positive affirmations for yourself in trying to make change. Because change is hard, dude. Internal growth, spiritual ascension, it's hard, dude. Letting go of the things that make us feel so comfortable but uncomfortable at the same time, it's hard, dude. I mean, surrendering to the greater good of things, it's like, and letting go of all my life and my ambitions, it's hard, dude. Like, I like to go out and I like to spend time with my friends and I like to spend money and I like to have nice things, but it's hard, dude. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard. So knowing what to say or how to approach spiritual growth, or how to get over hardship, or how to manage feelings, or how to increase our health. Sometimes we just need a little push or a little, word of positive affirmation for us, and that can help just bump us in the trajectory of positive growth. So the hardship card says, may I embrace what's happening right now. As baffling or painful as it is, help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. I am yours. Okay, so this is really a card of surrender. And I feel like that's what you guys are doing. And you're not surrendering to anybody but yourself. Like you're tapping in to surrender to your own self-love. That's what I see here. Like you guys are going inside. You're ditching like I'm tired of being told I'm beautiful. Yeah, so what? Come at me with something else. Great, I'm beautiful. Great, my face looks nice. Great, you like my ass. What else? Is there anything else? Because if you don't represent anything else, dude, you're not my soulmate and you're not anything to me. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. And as you should be, Leo. As you should be. Any man that doesn't, or not man, let me just correct that here, okay? Because this is, like I said, gender specific, not gender specific. But it's like any person that doesn't want to treat you to the value of the High Priestess, okay, doesn't deserve you. But I think what you're starting to awaken to, Leo, is you have to embody the High Priestess, not the Empress, to be treated like the High Priestess. You have to represent yourself altruistically and genuinely and accurately. Okay, you can't come out with the Empress energy and expect to be treated like the High Priestess. And I guess the 3D embodiment of that example or that metaphor is a lot of times, they say, dress dress for the part that you want, you know? So it's like, if you're not embodying the way that you want to be treated and representing your standards altruistically in every aspect from internal to external, then of course people are going to get the wrong idea of it and treat you according to what they see, because not everybody is ascended or awakened or enlightened to that. So feelings. The affirmation on this card is emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine. So if you felt like there's been a blockage to the flow and you're just scratching your head sitting there like, what the hell? How is this like not moving forward? Or how did I get trapped in this? Or why? Okay, this is the answer to that. Okay, is you have to feel deeply. Okay, and the Seven of Swords with the Five of Pentacles and this playful kind of thing that's been going on, you haven't felt your true value deeply enough to represent it externally to the people that need to see your value represented. Okay, in order for them to reflect it back to you. Okay, so own your internal value deeply. Deeply know yourself, understand who you are, understand what everything means to you. Redefine everything and shed all that preconditioning, okay? Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. Okay, so if you feel like you're in your emotional space all the time, that would be why the Temperance card is here as your desire. The way that you're viewing the situation is you're viewing yourself in the situation is this is what you desire. You desire to be balanced all on your own, emotionally and logically, making your independent decisions, embodying the High Priestess and that Queen of Wands energy. If you're a male Leo, don't be disheartened by this message. It's not predominantly feminine, although the depictions on the cards are. It's about embodying your internal value. And that message is transgender. Or not transgender, but it's asexual. There is no gender to that message. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. Okay, and then health. So the feelings and the health card came out together. So part of what's causing your suffering and disease is your lack of healthy attitude towards your emotional self. So you need a healthy emotional self. And I think that that's what this is representing in the cards is how to achieve this emotional health. Allow me, divine, to be tender and accepting of my body, no matter what ailments I may have. May I always know it's doing the best that it can. Help me be a loving ally and friend to this sacred form. Okay, so that's not just your physical body and muscles, but also your psychological health. Okay, and allowing all of this emotional up and down roller coaster drama to play out in your life is robbing you of your psychological and emotional health. And that is going to have physical backlash over the course of time, right? I mean, that's what happens with chronic illness, chronic diseases, and things like that, right? So that's what I see kind of coming through here. So blockages. I like to go to the deck of the Soul's Journey so that we can see what we need to release as far as blockages. Oh my God, the health card came up for you guys again. Okay, grief is blocking your health. Okay, so you're holding on to some type of grief. Humor in the upright is something that needs to come into this. So maybe you're just being too serious and too intense and too dramatic about certain things in life, and you need to kind of lighten up a little bit. Worry came out for you. I feel like there's two more. You guys are really working through it right now, so let's just purge it. Might as well put it on the table, Leos. Okay, worry, worry, worry. For some of you guys, that's probably why the moon is here in reverse. There's a lot of worry or confusion. You haven't been able to figure things out. You felt blocked. Okay, some of you may have even had like a diagnosis of hypertension or something like that. Self-esteem, healthy self-esteem, and then blame. Okay, so blame is about forgiveness. And I want to point out with self-esteem, this is not the card of egocentric confidence. Okay, so this isn't about looking at yourself in the mirror and liking what you see or not liking what you see. This is the card, and I think that that's what's resonating with me about the Empress. You're moving away from this energy with your self-esteem about your value being in what you look like, okay? Because you've attracted partners based on what you look like, and you still haven't found happiness and satisfaction in that, because there's nothing of emotional depth and health in those situations. And that's really what you desire. You really want an emotionally healthy relationship that's balanced. Okay, you want this temperance type of relationship, and that has to do with healthy self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So this is really about the High Priestess card, right? Because this is really what it is stepping into your spiritual connection with the divine, or in your divine role, and taking powerful, strong action. That's what the Queen of Wands is all about. Yeah, she's a queen. She sure is, but she's not the queen of drama. She's not a drama queen. The drama that she brings is like wrathful drama. Okay, that's what that is. So I feel like blame is here because forgiveness for this grief, or you know, the worry that's been there that you haven't dealt with, okay? I accept responsibility for my well-being. So maybe some of you guys are kind of feeling bad that you let your physical body go, or that you've allowed this relationship to rob you of some of your self-esteem, or misguide you or misdirect you, because this person just didn't treat you well and they didn't value you. And now look, they stepped out of the relationship anyway. So after everything that you did and tried to be in this relationship for this person, they still stepped out on you. And it's like, ugh, I was like the Empress. Like, I was like the perfect partner. What is your deal? Why are you stepping out on me? And you're just, you know, that kind of triggered something in you to realize there's more to it than that. Worry. Well, it's kind of blurry, but it says, I am learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. So there you go. There, I think I just said that, really, is it's like you did all of this and, you know, tried to really, worry was at the heart of why you were trying to keep your body so on point and embody the Empress, and that person still stepped out on you. Like, you're beautiful, or you're really attractive, you're a really handsome man, and your partner still stepped out on you. Because why? You know, this is what kept you going to the gym. This is what kept you eating the food. This is what kept you doing those things. So you seem healthy, but there's something indicating here that even though you embodied the perfect partner on the outside, there's some internal work to do. Okay, so there's grief and health issues. So I think you guys are kind of feeling bad. Sense of loss. But that's okay. You'll get it back. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So, you know, coming back into your sense of self, appreciate that it was lost for a little bit and you can come back into it, and then cope with a sense of humor. Find your friends and people that you can laugh with. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. You guys are moving in that direction. So this is confirmation that you guys are, for the month of April, focusing on the right things for yourself and your self-love, and that you're going to encourage your highest, best self to come forward. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Yep, and with the positive mantra. So there you go. You've got all the cards supporting you guys towards this healthy flow, this healthy movement. I say do it. Do it. Do it. That's what I say. So I hope that resonated with you and helped you guys out. If you want to extend the reading, or you want a personal reading, reach out to me at ProjectFEVtarot@gmail.com. Type me a little message, let me know what's going on, and maybe we can customize something for you if one of the packages that I've created doesn't work for you guys, okay? Also, click like. That helps the video to circulate and get into the eyes and ears of other people that it may help. Click subscribe. That helps the channel circulate so that Project Fev can grow. I have some other things that I'd like to bring up on the horizon here coming up. And the little notification bell, if you guys click on that, then you will get notified. Are you serious right now? Oh my God. Humor. Did I just make you laugh? Oh, yeah. I just made myself laugh at myself. Oh my my God, Leo. Love you guys. That's so awesome. Okay, so notificated. It's the word of the day. Who cares what the calendar says? We are going to notificate each other when I have new content that's posted to the channel. Okay, we're going to go with that. Thanks for watching as always, guys. I always appreciate your support. Namaste. Mwah.